All right, we are back at it again, people. Next part of Pokemon Colosseum. Last episode was getting absolutely annihilated by Makuhita here. Let's see, Guts. That's a pretty great ability. Actually, it doesn't tell you his nature. I guess that's until he gets purified. So if you see right there with the heart gauge, for anyone who's new to this, he is a shadow Pokemon, so until that heart gauge is reduced all the way to the left, so it gets rid of all that purple, it will, the door to his heart is forever shut until that happens. And for every bar that is reduced down by, I believe he regains a move that he would normally have. So that's how that works. And ways to reduce their little gauge bar like that, simply by walking around like I am now. Having them sent out into battle will also help. And there's also a period of time where they will go into what's called hyper mode. If you use the call option on them, it will reduce it by quite a bit. So usually doesn't take too long to bring the gauge down, but I mean, if you have multiple, then it could take a little bit, especially if one's like very low and then you just capture a new one. So yeah, that's basically how that works there. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep Makuhita on the team. I do like him. I like Hirayama, but I don't know. So yeah, so we have to address the issue of these Power Rangers here. Now, if you remember, there was a green, red, and blue one. The other two are somewhere else. Basically, you just pick one and fight them. The other two will just, end up leaving. They all have a shadow Pokemon. Basically, the way I look at it, pick which Johto starter, I guess, is your favorite or one that you might want on your team, and go with that. So the green one here is going to be Bayleaf. I'm not going to go with Croconaw or Quilava because I might end up using Bayleaf on the team. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see. So I'm just going to go with Bayleaf here. That's what this guy has. So yeah. Mystery Troop Verde, which I think is green in Spanish. And there it is, as I said it. Bayleaf, which is coincidentally level 30. Quite a few of the new Shadow Pokemon that I'm going to acquire are going to be at level 30. So it's somewhat of a dead giveaway. Also, Cortana there will always do that if there is in fact, a Shadow Pokemon. Alright. So, no-brainer here. We're going to do that, the Grimer there. And we'll fight Bayleaf. Bayleaf isn't exactly the best offensive attacker, but it does have pretty great defenses, like defense and special defense. It's somewhat of a tank, similar to that of Umbreon. Point. Oh wow, he's actually faster. Body Slam, this could be nasty. That actually hurt. No paralysis, so that's good. Yeah, that did almost nothing. You know what? I will Confusion that, and then Bite Spoink. Yeah, even that did barely anything. It's a pretty defensive tank, like I said. Take that, Spoink. Boing, boing, boing. Nice, he flinched. Okay. So, I'm not particularly worried about Spoink. Even with a crit, this should not take him out. There we go. I think I'll start trying now. Shadow Rush. So that's going to be a very common you know, shadow Pokemon kind of move that they're gonna have. It does do recoil damage. Ah, he used Psy-Wave on a dark type. That's funny. Okay. Espeon is faster. I'm going to use Reflect because that'll help with physical defense. And for Umbreon, let's go ahead. Well, I mean, I could try and go ahead and capture Bayleaf because, like I said, I'm not worried about Spoink. Spoink might as well not even be there. Alright. We'll just try a Pokeball, a regular ball. See what happens. Nice. Okay, he stayed in the ball. Alright, well, I guess the Reflect is a little extra, but I'll take it. He tried using Psy-Wave on damn Dark type twice in a row. That's hilarious. Wait, what were you thinking? Trick question. You weren't. Oh. Oh, look at the look on that guy's face. He was like, "Arr." All right. All right, Verde. You're tough. All right, well, that wasn't too bad, actually. That was a hell of a lot easier than versus Akahita. All right, get out of here. Little, I heard about that. Yep, it's unfortunate, but we'll get it purified. It'll be all right. All right, so we have Bayleaf on the team now. Again, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to, like, 100% keep Bayleaf on the team or, like, in fact, use it. Thinking about it, because it wouldn't hurt to have a pretty good grass type. Also, another thing with this game, make sure you save often. You just don't even know. This game is, I've seen it be quite the challenge. Alright, so we have Bayleaf now. We've got little old Bayleaf holding an item. I'm pretty sure, yep, Miracle Seed. Alright. Not too bad. And as you can see, just simply by walking around a little bit, Makuhita is already a little over halfway with that first bar, so not too bad. Yeah, I'll just keep him with the Miracle Seed for now. That's fine. Let's see. So yeah, I think we should be able to leave out of here now. Let's see. Construction lot is a new area. I don't think we're gonna really be able to do anything here. Pretty sure we have to come back here later, though. Are there any items, maybe? You never know with this game. You could find, like, a secret item somewhere. It doesn't look like it. I'm gonna talk to this dude. Construction. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, and that opened up Pyrite Town. Oh, this town has such great music. I love it. It brings back some great memories. Mr. Johnson, give a man a break here. Keep telling you, I don't know anything. That better be true, Cal. If you're trying to con me, I'll know about it. Mr. Johnson, sir, I wouldn't think about lying to you. You've got to believe me. Poor Mr. Johnson. What a nitwit. Oh, we'll come back for that guy. The model on this old man is truly something else. They did way better on it with Gale Darkness, I'll say that. I will say that. Now, there are loads of trainers we can fight here, so this is a great opportunity to lower the heart gauge of some of my team members, get some money, some experience. Here we have the dual square, or from the looks of it, it looks like a circle. Last I checked, I'm pretty sure all, if not most of these guys are going to have a shadow Pokemon on them, so we have plenty of ammunition here. Let's start out with this guy here. You want to battle me? That's just the first thing out of his mouth. Quagsire and Psyduck. Hey, now that Quagsire, level 30. Which means it's a shadow Pokemon. Alright. So, let's see. Quagsire is more of a wall. It's not really going to be doing a whole lot, I don't think. Psyduck, again, might as well just not be there. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that and bite Psyduck. Yep, decent damage. See if I can get a flinch on Psyduck. Oh, that's not good. Ow, he whacked me with his tail. Okay. Let's just go ahead and do a reflect here. Bite Quagsire. See if I can't get a flinch on him. Ah, went for disable. Slam? And he actually landed it too. Okay, now if it wasn't for that reflect, that would have been a lot worse. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. The Psyduck and bite Quagsire. Wow, he lived. Ooh. Why on the dark type? Umbreon is just tanking that damage. Okay. Let's go ahead and do return because Psyduck's gonna go down, and hopefully just one more bite. One more bite should do it. Ah. Ooh, okay, okay. No more attacks. And he flinched. Okay, so any other damage he's going to take, it is simply going to be from, like, I guess, recoil damage. Alright, let's just try a regular Pokeball. He is in a red. I do know that Quagsire can be quite the pickle as far as, I guess, catch rate is concerned. Ah, broke out. Oh, it failed. Okay, he's going for Slam. That's kind of good. At least he's not going for, you know, Shadow Rush. Yeah, let's just go ahead. I'm trying to use up these Pokeballs. Umbreon. I guess I'll just call. Why not? Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, all you had to do was just stay in the ball? Oh, it's not listening. That's funny. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh. Umbreon is hanging on. Alright, Reflect wore off. So far, he has not missed a single slam. And slam is inaccurate. Alright, beautiful. Okay, now we have Quagsire. I do really like Quagsire. Is definitely one of my favorites of Gen 2. Why do you have this strange Pokemon? Yeah, so I'm highly considering keeping Quagsire on the team. I do really like him. He is a nice wall. Great health. He's only weak to grass. As long as I can keep the grass types in check, that'll be really good for Quagsire. Oh, nope. I didn't mean to do that. Why not? We'll go ahead and just save while I'm in here. Alright. So we have Quagsire here. Yep, I really like him Water Absorb, so if he gets hit by a water type attack, if I could time that pretty great, then that could just be a free heal for him. Water and ground, so yeah. Kind of thinking before I progress on, maybe just backtracking a little bit and go over to definitely Phoenix City. I'm pretty sure there are some trainers that I could fight there. They're going to be slightly weaker, so easier to take down, and it'll help out with the heart gauge with Quagsire. I'm pretty sure this guy right here, yep. That was a immediate battle right there. Yeah, see, so we've got some level 20s here. And as you can see, Quagsire is just slowly but surely inching that little meter down. Slowly but surely. So all we have is Shadow Rush right now. But he's such a physical tank that the recoil damage really not going to be all that much. And all the experience... Oh, this is Hyper Mode that I was talking about. So this is actually really good. That's not good. During Hyper Mode, he does have an increased chance to crit with his attacks. Let's see here. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can call the Espeon and it'll wake him up. And I will also call Quagsire, because this will reduce his gauge by quite a bit. Yep, he woke up, or he woke up. See, it reduced it by quite a bit, actually. Boom. Hyper mode again? Oh, he went for hypnosis again. Damn. Okay, well, I mean, this is... I didn't know this would happen, but this is actually really helping me out with Quagsire. We'll just call again. Wow, 2 hyper modes back to back. I've never seen that before. All right. Okay, well, I'm definitely glad I backtracked to Fennec City. So, as you can see there, it did not show that Quagsire gained any experience. That is because he is currently in his little Shadow Pokemon state. So, when he gets purified later on, any experience that he gained in battle, he will be rewarded right then and there. Hey, do you want to battle? Oh, no battle? Damn. Let's see. I don't think he will battle. I'm pretty sure he won't. Maybe this... I don't think this guy will. Maybe this guy? Oh, get out of my way. Oh, sweet. Alright, another battle. Roller Boy. Hey, that almost sounds like Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, Wormpole and a... Pretty sure that was a Cascoon. Alright. Nope, that was a Silcoon. I got them mixed up. And boink. And that only did 5 damage. I love it. Oh, how'd he end up on the ground? Wait, do you have worms? He looked like he was... He looked like he was scratching his butt on the ground. PM41. Wonder if Willie will refight me right here, right now. Oh, sweet, he did. All right. There'll be more experience and more money. While I'm here, oh, his Zigzagoons have actually risen in level, and his Linoon, he actually has a Linoon now. While I'm here, I think I'll pick up some more supplies. Alright, so Quagsire actually got the move Amnesia, which is pretty good for it. He already has a pretty decent special defense as it is, but Amnesia will just, you know, help out even more. Yeah, that didn't do as much as I thought it would. And Missile. Wow, he hit 3 of them. Alright, well that's not going to do anything. Damn it. Hyper mode again. When he goes into hyper mode like that, he can't, like, attack on that first turn. Alright. Do that and maybe use an item. Come on, crit. Oh, very close. I could confuse him as well. No confusion. Okay, I don't know why he went for that. Ah, he missed. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure Return will take out Linoon, and then I will call Quagsire. Look at that. We already have almost 2 bars gone. Okay. Zigzagoon's left. He's really not going to be a big issue. Wow, he just keeps going for that. I don't know what his AI is thinking. Hyper mode again. Okay, I'll take it. Wow, that bar is just going down and down and down. Goodbye, Ryder Willie. Alright, some extra money. So, I'll go ahead and pick up some supplies while I'm here. You might want to stock up on more supplies. Yeah, sure. Also, I saw that I had Torment. I never use this ability, and it's actually worth quite a bit. So, let's grab some more of these. Maybe not too many. And just a few of these. Why? Right. All right, we've got another battle here. I don't think this guy has any Shadow Pokemon. He does have some low levels, so I'll take it. Ouchie. Ouchie waba. Alright. Go ahead and take out Talo. Alright, last but not least, we have Slackhawk here. Yeah. Sure. Alright. Alright, some extra experience. Always great to really take advantage of all the experience and money that you can get in this game. Yeah, it's gonna get difficult. Hey, lady. We have quite the hottie. Oh, all this talk between you two. Let's just get this battle going. Emok. Sounds very close to Ewok from Star Wars. Okay, so let's do that Gulpin and Shadow Rush on the Zubat. Dust. Wait, I didn't know Zubat could even learn that. Normally he has like wing attack. All right, I'll take it. Okay. Let's see. Let's try fighting like one other person and then we will end this recording session. Okay, pretty sure he is going to have a shadow Pokemon on him. Oh, and there it is. Oh, Noctowl. Another thing with Colosseum that's pretty unfortunate, they fixed this in, what is it? Gale of Darkness. There are a decent amount of shadow Pokemon in this game. However, a lot of them have the unfortunate circumstance of if you don't capture it right in and there, that's your only time to ever capture it. So, and there's some pretty good options there. Some of them even hold held items that you otherwise can't get. So that's something to definitely keep in mind. Alright, so as expecting, Noctowl took that confusion pretty well. It is a special defense tank. It actually has pretty terrible physical attack, I do know that. Oh, it confused it, nice. Cool, cool, cool. Wow, he went for Water Gun on Quagsire. That's hilarious. Okay. So he is in hyper mode now. That's another bar down. Ah! Ooh. Oh, nice. He missed. Okay. That could have been pretty bad. Alright. So... go for a Reflect. I think Noctowl does have a pretty annoying catch rate. So if it stays in on the first go, that would be a miracle. Damn. Oh, you got it off that time. Let's see here. Go for a return. And then I'll throw another ball at him. He is still confused. Oh, he broke out. He could have just stayed in, Noctowl. Ooh, okay, that's cutting it close. Uh-oh. Alright, he's using Fly. I feel like he's targeting Espeon here. Okay, if it had bursted out there, I was gonna be like, how many of these am I gonna have to waste on this stupid bird? Oh man, that would have been terrible. All right, well, that will just go ahead and do it for this PlayStation. Whoa, wow, words. Play session. And yeah, you'll see me in the next one. Thank you for watching. Tovok, and take care.